Hey
guys,
welcome back with us. So today we're gonna talk about the best movie in 2008. Guess what is this? It's a Charlie Kaufman movie, and it's SYNECDOCHE, New York.
I have a lot of problems.
Going through some things. I'm hurt. Am I dying? Can you tell me that?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me?
No.
No, you can't tell me if you can't tell me.
No.
I'm lonely.
And
I'm afraid I'm gonna die.
anything else?
I don't know what's wrong with me, and I want to do something important while I'm still
Well,
here.
that would be the time to do it, yes.
Death comes faster than you think.
The idea is to do a massive theater piece. What was this shoot for?
Plays.
Like theater plays? Have I disappointed you somehow?
Everyone is disappointing. The more you know someone.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Knowing that you don't know is the most essential step to knowing, you know?
I want you to beg me on your knees for a kiss.
We need to investigate the essence of each being.
You're weirdly close to what I've visualized for this character.
Glad to be weirdly close.
You smell weird.
What do I smell like?
It's like you're menstruating. I don't know.
I don't menstruate, so I don't know. I can smell like I'm menstruating.
You tell me.
I've been following you for 20 years, and I've learned everything about you. So hire me, and you'll see who you truly are.
I'm just a little person, one person in a sea of many little.
Met dir over deine Homosexualität sprechen.
I'm not a homosexual.
Gesagt, du das heißt abstrakt.
Me somewhere, maybe someday.
I don't know why I make it so complicated.
That's what you do.
Far away,
I help you through any way I can.
somewhere, maybe
There are millions of people in the world,
maybe somewhere far.
and none of those people is an extra.
I'll meet a
They're all leads of their own stories.
person, and we'll go out and play.
Caden? What? When are we gonna get an audience in here? It's been 17 years.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, young lady.
This is one of last film of Philip Hoffman before he died.
Yep.
And it is special.
And the plot doesn't make sense actually, but that's the point. Let's discuss.
Let's discuss.
This movie was directed by Charlie Kaufman, also written by Charlie Kaufman and produced by Charlie Kaufman with
Also.
Spike Jonze, Sadie Kimmel, and Anthony Brackman.
And this film is starring Philip Seymour Hoffman, Samantha Morton, Michelle Williams, and many more.
This movie was released in 23rd May 2008 in Canada and in the United States in 24th October 2008.
Semiotic analysis. In this film, Caden likes cleaning. Based on what I catch about the scene is a metaphor of Caden who wants to clean up before that comes to him, isn't it?
Yep.
Ask your doctor if fluorostatin TR is right for you.
And I'm on the first train out of Palookaville.
But stop! The Miracle Brush, you can scour everything from bottles to mouths. Rise and shine.
Lift those legs! What? There's no real way of coping when your parachute won't open. You're falling down. You're going down. You fell, then you died. Maybe someone cried, but not your one-time cry.
Number 2. The burning house is like an inevitable fate, but Hazel still chooses to buy the house even though he knows that the house is not safe and can burn at any time.
Sorry.
Hayden?
Hi, Derek. You, just tell me what to do.
It's a fire in the house, but she still buy the house for she living, and also she get the husband
in that house.
Yeah. After
he left Kaden, he have a husband. Number 3, Sammy, who has been following the Kaden for 20 years.
Yeah.
You like?
Love. I'm such an idiot for not knowing about this book.
Well. Okay. My father died.
There is
it's like
describe about
a god who always following you all the time, which everywhere, every time, every single day, every second that you have in this in this world
is monitoring us.
Yep.
Remember, you got to watch us, guys.
Narrative structure. SYNECDOCHE is a film about life, death, and also an existence. This film is built by showing the life story of a theater director who always assumes that he is close to death. He's always thinking like
overthinking about her life,
his life. He thinks like he will die in the next hour, he will die tomorrow, and many more. Act 1. He always overthink everything he does. For example, he was thinking about his illness, his children, and his theater, and it's always a bad thing. In the beginning of the movie, we know that showed when he was
wash up his face.
The flesh is crushed and thrown up into his face, and he's bleeding so much.
Somebody! Adele, help!
Shane, what the fuck?
I was shaving and the thing flew off!
Oh my god! Jesus, look at your head! Oh shit! Oh god, I can't turn it! Oh wait.
Act 2. The bad thing he thought is happened. Like when he lost his daughter and his wife, who went to Germany to hold an exhibition while leaving Kaden forever.
Can I ask you something, Ed? Have I disappointed you somehow?
I don't know what I'm doing. We're just spending a little time apart. We'll talk when I get back, okay?
Act 3. He realized the situation when everyone around him was tired of the scenario that he was mad.
In the end of this film,
showed that
all his crew
on his theater is left him with so many ways, like killed themselves, and they mashed the theater too, and many more.
Contextual analysis. The contextual element in this film is when Kaden sentenced by doctor about his eyes and he going anxiety and depression about his life and scared to die. So he built life with his imagination to decrease his anxiety about dying. The situation is related to real life because many of people care about their lifeline and people certainly want to live forever without die. So people have an idea and build things to live longer even until live eternally.
Yep. Come. Mise-en-scène. The mood and tone in this film is dark because in this film tells the dark side of the Kaden. The purpose is so that the audience can feel the sadness felt by Kaden. Main actor, which is Kaden, plays very well in this film. His appearance and character in the film are very suitable so that the audience is carried away in his character. The wardrobe in this film is very in accordance with the time setting in the film. The artistic arrangement in this film is very visible in all the settings and properties displayed in this film. For example, how Kaden built its theater stage, the details in this film are also noticeable seen from the beginning of the film to tell the transfer of time using the date in the newspaper.
Want oatmeal.
Okay, fine.
They found avian flu in Vivian Malone Jones. Stroke.
The conclusion of this movie is, I realize that you need to watch it with your emotion, not your logic, because this movie is kind of complicated, freak, and I have learned about life is confusing and depressing, and we're going to die. This movie tells us that we're all trying to be the lead of our own movies, but we're just as important as Alan, Claire, Olive, Hazel, or Sammy. Our own self bleeds into our art, and it will make the people we care about angry.
People we love will think about us that we never said or said things about themselves that they think we believe but we don't. If that doesn't make sense, then you probably don't produce art, and even if you do this movie, it doesn't make sense either, so it's okay.
No problem.
This movie doesn't have one point or theme.
Yeah, I think every person have a different perception of this movie.
In a way, it's the less optimistic Eternal Sunshine, but it's so much bigger. And I still so much more unclear.
But for us, it's about art,
it's about love, it's about life, and it's about that.
It's about all of it. It's about our whole life.
And it is about the movie. So that's enough.
Yeah. Right. That's enough. The discussion today. Hope you get enlightenment from this video. Have a good day.
Have a good life, everyone. See ya.
Bye bye.